Oh, wait, what the heck? Ah, I didn't realize this. No, we're supposed to see me dancing like that. No. I didn't realize the scene switched. Hi, guys. How are you today? I don't know what to talk about. Anyway, let's get back to solving some puzzles. How's everyone doing today? It's good to be here. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't have the capability of blushing. Oh god. Okay. I forgot my inventory is just congested right now. Huh? What's making the moving sound? I just loaded in and like all of a sudden there was like sound of like machinery. Huh? That was odd. Oh yeah, because the blushing happens underneath the scale, so we have that defense in place. Okay, so the good news is that we have a couple more doors unlocked. The bad news is I don't know what to do with the doors that we unlocked because we got the ability to essentially just make ourselves high. And I'm not quite sure what to do with that ability. We have berries. We have quite a selection of berries actually. I'm just not sure why we need to get high. Crazy saying that out of context. I don't know what you're talking about. We're just like out of context is even better. So yeah, we have quite a few issues. There are those curious red painted papers. Red painted papers. Oh. Oh, you're talking about like this. Oh, I think okay, so I need, oh, okay, hold on. Thank you, because I think the way I was trying out the berries made me skip over the realization of something very important here. So, I think the game, like, heavily anticipated whenever you're trying the berries out, for you to just try them standing in front of this. Let me put the red berry in there. I'm pretty sure it's the red one that makes us see red, right? So if we drink it... Aha! Yes. So we got a spiral. A spiral. Hold on, out of curiosity, let me grab another red berry. Out of curiosity, can we... Red berries are over here. I'm glad we have like an infinite supply of these red berries. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting wasted all stream. Okay, if I drink this, can I sketch that and actually have the symbol show up? I can. Okay. Spiral red, or yeah, spiral red vision. And then this is located in the gardens. Yeah. Okay, so we need to. I've seen that. I don't think I ever actually commented on it, but I was thinking it's kind of odd how there's so much like red paint smeared everywhere. Okay, so we need to go and find where all of the other red paint is. All the things that seem so inconsequential suddenly just becoming very consequential. Okay, so where is there more red paint? I think if I remember right, there was some in the alchemy lab. So it's worth checking out. Maybe not in the alchemy lab. But what is interesting is when I see like banners or like these tapestry, almost torn tapestry that look very similar to that first torn tapestry that we ever took a screenshot of, which was, I think, yeah, this one. It looks very similar to that. Could just be made out of the same cloth, though. It doesn't necessarily means anything. I don't see any red paint in here. Okay, let's continue to head around and see if we can maybe, hold on, is there that new area that we just like were able to get access to from the ladder? Is there red paint up here? Because this is like the most new, this is the newest like contraption that we have yet to do anything with, and so it'd make sense that the instructions or the clue on what to do with it might be hidden behind red paint. Is there, it's the letter that we read. Other than that, though, I don't see any actual red paint up here, which is a little disheartening. Okay. Time to go searching around again, see where we can find this at. This being any time we find the red redaction. Nothing over there. That's just that chest for the clue for the skull puzzle. Is there red paint in here? Yes, there is. Hello. Oh, that's important. 3719. 3719. That is the code that goes to this, I guarantee you. Which means it probably 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that gives us a third one. Okay, nice. So I don't think we need this one anymore. just in case I had to go run around somewhere so I don't forget the code. But we do have a third one of these, which is going to let us open up some more doors. Opens up 2 more doors. Okay, so probably the fourth one's going to unlock these 2 doors. The last one's going to unlock the gear, is what I'm going to guess. Okay, so which ones we unlocked? We unlocked the crystal, and we unlocked... That's the cave, is it not? Yeah, we unlocked the cave door underneath the gateway. I'm pretty sure. And then we also unlocked the crystal, which I know the crystal is the one inside here, inside the crystal lab. And what did this give us? Oh, gave us probably a... Interesting. It gave us a clue. I think I already understand this. So the crystal is top, top, bottom, 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 top, bottom, top. In the context of the puzzle. Get your dirty minds out of here. Anyway, so we have top, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom, top, bottom, top. Yes. Okay. That gives us something that we can actually fiddle with, because I remember... I made it expand somehow. I wasn't even trying to do anything, I just was rotating it around looking for stuff to interact with on it. Okay, this looks like a giant screw. Or, yeah. Listen. Okay. So this is going to be block combos. And I think this other combo is going to be one that we're going to use inside the cave room. So that's probably the next place we should head. This is the cave room underneath the gateway. And I imagine the screw that we just got is probably going to help us out as well. We can go this way. Haha! I already discovered the cave. Oh, and here we have a door. That is what a Switch dragon would say. I would have you know, I am not a Switch. Anyway, so what was the code again? We have... top, bottom, 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 top, bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom. Got it. I'm good with my tops and bottoms. Whoa, this looks like a fun little puzzle. Yes, so pressing things. Okay. It's gonna open whatever door this is. Thank the Dirk Lord I can write these down. Yeah. Well, of course that is the rule in these type of games. As soon as you find something fun, you gotta mess with it to figure out how it works. If you don't mess with it, how are you ever gonna figure out the solution? I can probably get rid of that now, because that was just a combination for... So we have... mysterious circle stone puzzle. Location, the cave. Okay. Oh, wait, the solution might just be right here. Hold on. That almost looks like the screw we just got, maybe? Oh, this also looks like part of the solution. The issue is, what order do I press them in? Which this might tell me. Yeah, these are numbers. Ah, we're about to learn a numbering system, aren't we? So if I remember right, horizontal is 1, 2, 3. And we have 4, and then the vertical is 5, 6, 7. Wait. No. 1, 2, 3. Where's the horizontal 4? I don't see a horizontal 4 anywhere. Hold on. Let me go back to... the key for this number, the key for this number puzzle, which will be like right over here. So here we have, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I think I understand. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Take a sketch of that. Then we'll go up like this. Sketch of that. The brightest of all scholars, draw at least 19 sketches in my notebook. That's an achievement. Really? Do people not really use their notebook that much? Hold on. Okay. And then now what we have is we are going to have a 3-part number key. So this is going to be 1, 2, come on. Work with me. Here we go. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is going to be 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now we will always have reference to that whenever we need, without having to run back. Wrong way. Go this way. Okay. Although I probably can get rid of this one, because we probably... Well, sounds like we're just going to be solving this in this area. We're not going to need to run around. So... here we go. Here we have the classic... There's the basic numbering you can solve without really knowing how the numbering system works. Now you need to figure out how the numbering system works, because these are a lot more complicated numbers than we were dealing with. Because what I'm assuming is the center is going to be the bottom. So this is horizontal 1. This is horizontal, so this is 2. This is horizontal, so this is 3. There's no 4. There's no more horizontal lines by themselves. I mean, there's no number 4, which is interesting. However, there is a vertical 1, which would be 5. And we have a, do we have a vertical 1? Don't make the same mistake you did for way too long? Oh, there's a ladder right here.
It must be obvious to you that I connected these marked doors and entrances to the main energy converter unit. Actually, this feature has nothing to do with the crystal battery machine's main purpose at all. I've implemented this secondary function in order to direct you along the path and prevent you from spoiling my well-structured course. When the converter is fully powered, meaning that all the batteries are in place, it supplies energy to the mechanics. I can only hope that she will not interfere with our work. She's but a desperate echo of a fallen civilization lingering here agelessly. It is clear that she is not worthy of the gift that has been given to her.
Interesting. Don't make the mistake you did for way too long. Wait, am I... Would there not be a order? Do I just press them in any order? Let me, I guess I can try that. It probably should be the first, probably should have been the first thing I tried, honestly. Okay, so yeah, this is the entire puzzle, or the entire... I was worried we had a similar situation as earlier in the game, where we had to get from multiple different notes the 2 parts of the... This one should be fairly straightforward, I think, right? Because it would be this one, this one, this one, and then we have this one, this one, boom, boom, boom. No, so there is a order to them. I had to press them. Well, this says 1, this says 2, so what is this? I said this looks like the screw that I got, kind of. Is there anything else out here, or just a nice little view? I think this just looks like a nice little view. Oh, I can pick that up. Just to double check, there's no hidden messages around here, right? I do not see any. Can I interact with these in the inventory? Like, can I, like, merge these together? Because it looks like these go together. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Let me go back to the machine room real quick, and then I'm gonna try seeing if I can do anything with these like machine parts to this machine room. No. Nope, can't do anything with that. Don't confuse the number. Don't confuse the number of lines. Okay. Well, like I said, like in that diagram of the numbers. Okay. Now that I've kind of finished exploring and trying out the simple solutions, now let's actually dive in to try to figure out this numbering system. So, like I said, the center is going to be the bottom. So the horizontal lines are the lines that are horizontal to the center of the circle. So like these would be vertical, these would be 2 horizontal with 1 vertical. This is two horizontal with 3 vertical, etc. So, with that in mind, we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. Wait, is that actually not the... Wait. Maybe this arrow means that the bottom is... the top is the bottom? Which would still make this 1... That would make this one 2. 3? Short lines are horizontal, long lines are vertical. Okay. So that would make this one 1. So I would need to press this one first. Then we have 2 would be this one, which we don't press because it's not part of the solution. Then we have 3, which would be this one, which we do press because it is part of the solution, so press that one. Then we have 4, which would be this one, which is part of the solution, so we press it. Then we have 5, which would be a single vertical line, which would be this one, which we don't press. It's not part of the solution. Then 6. I was thinking the exact same thing. It's all good though. It's all good though. The thing is, you're not outright giving me the solution. I'm still having to like think and process it. like really all you're doing at this point is clarifying confusion points, because it is figuring out like the long is the vertical and the short. That seems very abstract to me. I guess like the white line is like you can consider that the base, but it also has like an arrow point, so it's like, oh, the top, the bottom, or like, so I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. I was on 5, so which would be this one, which is not part of this loop. So I need to find 6. 6 would be one vertical, 1 horizontal, which would be this one, which is part of the solution. So I press that one next. Then we have, it's gonna be 1 vertical, 2. It's gonna be this one, which is, so press it. And then we have 7, 1 vertical, 3 horizontal. This one, which is not part of the solution. We have 8, which will be vertical, 4 horizontal. This one, which is not, so we're gonna have 9, which 9 should be 2 vertical, right? So 2 vertical would be this one, which is not. 10, 2 vertical, 1 horizontal. Right here. Not part of the solution. 11 would be with the 2. 2 and 2. This one. Which is, so then press that. Are they resetting? No, they're not resetting. They're not resetting. We're good. We're gonna have 12, which is with the 3, this one, not part. 13 would be with the 4, this one. Is this gonna be the last one? Hold on. No, we need 1 more. 13. Which was the last one we haven't pressed yet? Because that would be. It would be that one, right? Yeah, the 3 vertical lines. Got it. Okay, cool. And the whole thing just rotated open? But now the gate's in the way. Wait. Do I do it again, but with the arrow pointing down now? Wait. My first assumption would be to do the exact same solution again, but with an inverted arrow. The one with the 2 on it, the solution's like burned away. Instead, we have to do something? mean, I said several times, the thing in the middle, it reminds me of this. Hold on, that has a symbol on it. Where does that symbol go somewhere? That almost reminds me of like the hexagon in the door. A little bit. And the how the hexagon fit in there. As it usually does. The Dirk brain likes to do the derp. No. There's no slot for that to fit in up here. There. That's the same symbol. But I can't do anything with it. Wait a second. That is the same for this. Aha. Which means that wherever I place this, that the red crystal is going to go on top of it. Okay, so that's what that symbol means. That symbol means it's for the red crystal. Okay. Not the solution I was looking for, but I'm kind of glad I figured that out now instead of having a brain derp later. I guess the doors that okay, so I guess here in the notebook, the doors that I already have open, I can go ahead and locked cabinet on the hanging platform. Maybe that has something to do with it? Yeah, I can probably go ahead and get rid of the doors that I've already opened. We haven't opened the pickaxe one yet. Let me go look at that. Let me go look at that cabinet. Maybe that cabinet. Maybe we can do something with that cabinet with the couple tools that we've picked up. No. God. Worth a shot. Is that the telescope? Hold on. Wait. That looks like the telescope. Do we need to do something with the telescope to that cave? Oh my god. This is the torch stand for the red crystal. Oh, holy shit. Do I burn the tree away? Hold on. I do. I burn the tree away. Maybe. Maybe not. It's smoking. Am I being too dirk-brained and just trying to destroy my environment when I need to figure out a way to work around it? Where else would I aim this, though? Yeah, and I can't keep them together. They come apart. Derping and being blind. What? Hold on, maybe do I put the red crystal? I can burn it. I'm a Well, I'm glad y'all are enjoying yourselves. Do I put this right here? Does this do something? Hold on. No. I realize. Give me the torch back. Thank you. Or give me the torch stand back, I should say. Okay, listen, it was a valid idea. It was a valid idea to try and burn down the tree blocking that. They did that in Talos Principle. You literally had to chop down trees in Talos Principle. No, 100% that is the telescope. Because if you... Wait, how do you zoom again? I thought it wasn't it not just middle mouse button? Might want to look at my very first sketch again. It's just the tapestry. I'm holding on to that one because are you talking about this one? Has something to do with these symbols? Oh, I am fucking dumb. That's the same puzzle. Oh. Wait. Huh? It even has the fucking 2 on it. What's the zoom key again? Hold on, I can't. Controls, key bindings. Zoom is mouse 3. Yeah, that's not working. Yeah, let's change it to V for no particular reason. It doesn't have a... Oh, do I need to... Hold on. Just set fire to the tapestry. I was right. My jerk brain was right. I set fire to something. Okay. Okay. That took me way too long to connect the dots there. I guess that means I can actually delete that first sketch now, huh? I don't know why, but I just had it in my head that tapestry was gonna be some like final puzzle, and I would have to like find other tapestries throughout different areas of the world and like put them together in some like final puzzle. I don't know why I was thinking that, but that was like my thought, and I was getting ahead of myself, and that blinded me to the fact that could actually be potentially part of a different puzzle. I guess is the way my mind works. Fucking I hate it sometimes. I love it and I hate it. Okay. I didn't mean to sketch that. I meant to go in my notebook. Delete. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we do the same thing again. Okay, so we have 1, which is not going to be it. We have 2. Where's 2 again? Here we are. I'm hovering over it, which 2 will be. So we go. Wait, also the arrows are swapped. I didn't. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me recalibrate my hand. So, 1. No, 2 is going to be it. Okay, I don't know. So I was right. Yeah, 2 is going to be it. I just need to make sure that I click the right one. So it's going to be this one isn't 2. Because it's essentially mirrored now. And then 3. Is not going to be it. Yeah, 3's the only one on that side that's not going to be it. If I hit all other 3 of these big ones, they'll be them. Okay, so then we have 4, which will be over here. Which 4 is going to be 1. So. Oh god, this? Yes, that one. Okay. Right, huh. We have 5, which is gonna be this one. Not gonna be part. We have 6. Where is 6? Oh, down here, that's right. 6 is going to not be part of it. 7 is going to be right here. which 7 is part of it. So that's going to be... If it's mirrored, it'll be right there. So it'll be this one. We're going to have 8. Oh, well, hold on, I'm going to find 8 first. 8's going to be here. No, that's 2. Sorry. Wait, I hit the wrong one. I did 2 lines. Okay, let me reset this. Crap. Okay, so it's 1, 2. Then I need 7, which is gonna be this one. This one's 7, which is not part of it. 8's gonna have 3 lines. Which, yes, that is part of it. So that's going to be... Wait. No, that's right. It's going to be this one. Okay. We're going to have 9, which is going to be 1 long with 3 short. Or, sorry, 4 short. This one. Which is part of it. If it's mirrored, it will be the top middle on this side. So that'll be that one. I have a feeling like I may have screwed up somehow, but I'm not sure. Like I somehow skipped a number or something. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Okay. Then we have, that was 9, so now I need 10, which would be 2 long lines, which would be this one. Which is indeed part of it. So mirrored, it will be the lower middle on this side. So lower middle. Then be 2 lines with 1, or 2 long lines with 1 small. That would be this one, which is not. So 2 long lines with 2 small here. That is part of it. So mirrored, that would be the lower middle on this side. So lower middle, that one. Then we need the 2 long with 3 small. Which, blind, there we go, right here. That is not part of it. We need the 2 long with 4 small now, which would be here. Which is part of it. So mirrored, that will be the top on this side. Okay. Then we need the 3. Oh, okay, hold on. Which is not 1. Then we need the 3 with 1. Which would be mirrored, would be the bottom on this side. Holy crap, I did it. Oh my god, okay. My brain's really starting to hurt there. Having to, like, figure out the numbers and then figure out if the numbers are correct in the notebook and then mirror it and then run over here and remember everything and then come back over here and remember exactly where I left off. Like, oh, that was actually some brain work right there. Woo! Okay, before we go see and collect our prize, we're gonna go on a quick ad break, and then we'll be right back. The Sturg needs to let his brain cool off. I have steam coming out of my ears, which is not good for an eye Sturg. Ugh. Oh my god. Don't ask what that noise was. That was me letting off steam. Oh. The train of thought that led me to getting that final solution. That was like the weirdest train of thought I think anyone could ever have playing this game, probably. I'm just like, oh, hey, there's a thing. Let me go see what this thing can do. Oh, hey, these symbols match. Oh, I can put the red crystal on this symbol. Oh, that means I put the red oh, this turns into a red torch. And then I was like, oh, that means I can put this in front of the thing, and then I can become an actual dragon, burn things down. Let me try burning down nature real quick. That was... Oh my god. And then turning out I actually did have to, like, burn something down. That's gonna teach me to make assumptions about, what a puzzle is going to be. You mentioned too much internal heat can hurt you. That includes an overheating brain. Whoa, that rock is not like me walking back over, apparently. Oh, it's okay. I didn't even grab any water. Hold on, let me go grab a thing of water real quick. I need some nice carbonated liquid to help refresh myself after that one. That was I think that might have been the most intense puzzle to date. Like, because I think the ones I struggled with the most were the skull puzzle and this one so far. But the thing was, with the skull puzzle, that one didn't feel as intense as this one. Because this one, it was like you were like figuring out a numbering system and then also using clues that you found way earlier in the game, as well as a two-step puzzle that you had to like iterate on and learn, like, and know exactly what you're doing. Like, and that makes sense why there's an arrow on it now. I was like wondering. So I think another issue that I had with this puzzle initially was like I assumed they were tallies, and so I was going, oh hey, a vertical and horizontal tally versus, oh, just the length of the line is actually what counts. And so that's also what kind of made me confused initially with this puzzle, was the fact that it's not like it's not vertical versus horizontal, it's length of the mark that matters. So whew, okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to brain workout session number 2. Let's grab this. Oh.